So many persons you think are Christians because you see them in church all the time. You see this person to be a Christian, and because you see the person go to church every time, you just believe the person has faith in God. It's a lie. Many does not have faith in God. Many are full of fear. They have attracted fear and dumb faith. But many will tell you, I have faith. It is not all about the confession. The confession is good, but it's the activation in your mind. When you have faith in God, you'll be ready to be tested. Your faith may not give you a result when you want the result. At that time, what now happens to you? When the faith you have in God is not giving you the expected result, and you are now struggling with the faith, you're not asking God questions. You begin to ask God questions. God, where are you? And many begin to fall apart. Anybody can say, I have faith with God. I have faith in God. That the person confessed it does not actually say the person have faith in God from his heart or her heart. Because the journey of faith with God is a very serious journey. When I say I have faith in God, how can I tell that I actually have faith in God? Anyone having faith in God, your faith itself will face more temptation. Let's come to the reality of life. The reality of the word of God. The faith you have in God will face temptation. Come on, let me tell you the truth. I can be a man of God, anointed by God. Don't be discouraged with this. Anointed by God. I come. This man, this sister is having pain on her leg, okay? Or this man is having pain on his leg. I will look at this man, I will touch the leg. I say, stand up. The man stands up. It's no more there again. The pain is gone. The man begin to rejoice, and every one of you begin to rejoice. I have the faith on God's calling for my life and the grace he has given to me. But I that have that faith, I may be having same leg problem for more than 6 months. I have prayed and 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 prayed. The pain is getting worse. In the secret, I'll begin to cry. That is a test of my faith in God. And many a time, some are discouraged when this test is persisting. Let me answer you. God gave grace to have faith or to perform miracles, and every grace given by God is subject to a serious temptation. For example, you have been in the church for more than 6 months, more than 1 year. There's a particular request you have been presented to God, and that request has not received attention, no testimony yet. And you saw someone having that same problem, either in your business place, in your marketplace, in your office, or wherever, or inside the vehicle. You say, there's a church I will take you to. Let's go to the church. let's go and pray. They used to pray very well in that church. It's my church. I'll be there now for about 8 months. The person, when he tell you so day, and the person follow you to the church, and the person follow you down first time, maybe second time, the person, before you know it, you will see the person standing here sharing testimony that thing he had been running up and down for many years, he just came here first, second time, God just did it. And you that brought the person, you are having the same challenge. Your own is full of questions. In that case, how will your faith look like? Everywhere is quiet. In that case, how will your faith look like? Full of what?
Full of many questions. I will be asking myself. I'll be praying, but God rejected my own. Why this my God accept this one?
God rejected your own.
Yes, because of many times I'll be praying.
And suddenly the person you invited
receive his own.
That is why, if it were possible for us to see God physically, many of us, you would have dealt with him. Am I making sense? Many of us would have dealt with God, because when you discover that what you have been praying about, no answer, and he's here, you will say this God is partial. He is playing partiality. He does whatever he will at his will. That your own testimony have not come does not say it will not come. He is only building you to maturity. He is building. When you refuse to grow as a Christian, God will allow some trials, so that in the midst of that trials, you'll be getting strong in your heart by the word of God. Your faith be growing to a level, then he will answer you. God does not want his children to become Lilliputian. God doesn't want his children to remain in one stage, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year, just like so many Christians are. They are still baby Christians. They have been in the church for more than 10 years. They are still baby Christians. That's when you discover, if for example a brother is not in church on Sunday, they have been in the church for more than 10 years, maybe no call for him, you say that church, nobody, you now begin to quarrel unnecessarily. Remember, when you come to church is between you and God. All those are distraction of your faith. So when you see that God answered the person you invited, don't be discouraged. Rejoice with the person. As you rejoice with the person, you are telling God, it is time for mine.